Yo, what is up, guys? It's Pedro here. It is finally happening. Dan Snyder is expected to sell the team to 76ers co-owner Josh Harris, also Mitchell Rales and Magic Johnson. It's finally happening, and I'm going to talk about that in today's video. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe for Washington and NFL content on the road to 11,000 subscribers. It takes 1 second to do it, and hit that like button and the notification bell as well. It's not officially official yet, but all signs point towards Josh Harris buying this group, and Sportico reported this, and they're reporting that an agreement is expected to come in the next couple of days, and this is more like concrete versus speculation, which we've had in the past. We knew Dan was selling for a while now. Like, it's been 2-3 months where we're like 99% sure he's selling. Like, the first month or two, it was like maybe he's selling part of it, maybe I don't know. We just didn't really know, but we've known for a while now. But I am just happy this is finally over, because I was just getting sick and tired of it being drawn out. And Jeff Bezos is in, Jeff Bezos is out, he's back in, he's out, all that stuff, and then all the other owners, and then the price, everything was just getting really, really annoying to me really, really fast. And it was just speculation and narratives and stuff like that. Finally, it's over. I'm going to read the report right here from Sportico. They said, exclusive, Dan Snyder's reached an agreement in principle to sell the Commanders for $6 billion to a group led by Philadelphia Sixers co-owner Josh Harris. Harris's group includes billionaire Mitchell Rales and former NBA star Magic Johnson. If you guys don't know, Mitchell Rales from the DC area started up a radio company, forgot what it was called, and is very well liked and respected by people in the DC area. And obviously Magic Johnson needs no introduction. He does have ownership in, a few other teams like the Dodgers, and I think a WNBA team and a soccer team, an MLS team. But very happy. This group is very, very strong. This group is a strong group. You got Magic Johnson, the public figure, and then you got Josh Harris, who already has, experience owning a team, multiple teams. I think he's the owner of the Devils as well. He also have Mitchell Rales, who is, he knows the DC area, and he's very well respected, and that's another good thing as well. And then Sportico says, Josh Harris and Dan Snyder hoping to execute a contract in the coming days. If a deal is reached, it will be the highest price ever paid for a sports team, eclipsing the $4.6 billion that Rob Walton paid for the NFL's Denver Broncos last year. And I was seeing that Sportico kind of was responding to some comments about questions and stuff. So I'll read some of those. It says Jeff Bezos, he never submitted an offer. So that was kind of reported yesterday. And then it's unclear how much capital Johnson's contributing to the group. A representative for Harris's group declined to comment. So that's kind of it right there. I'm so happy this is over. Dan Snyder, just absolutely pathetic. He's pathetic as a person, as an owner. Everything that he's done to just ruin this franchise. It went from one of the better franchises in the world to one of the worst in the NFL, because everything he did, the on the field decisions, and the coaching stuff, the power struggle between him and the coaches earlier on, like Marty Schottenheimer. Then you get into him making decisions on who he wants to sign, who he wants to draft, who he wants to trade for. Then you get the workplace misconduct, the financial improprieties, the stealing from the season ticket holders, the workplace stuff, the harassment stuff, just so many things piling onto each other that we've been a bad team under him. But then you combine that, Dan Snyder being our owner, we were just the punching bag of the NFL. We were just the punching bag of the NFL. And whenever someone, it was so bad as a fan. It's been over 17 years since we've won a playoff game, which is just absolutely pathetic. We've won one, it's been 17 years. I've been alive for one playoff win, and I was too young to watch. So, that just shows how bad this franchise has been. and I'm happy this is getting done and we can move on from him. I don't want to. If I see a single comment that says, he's going to be worse than Dan Snyder, I don't know what to tell you, because I've seen that for more Bezos, but I've seen it for other guys as well, and it's like, no, Snyder's probably the worst owner in NFL history, or definitely recent NFL history, in terms of how he's just destroyed a team and a franchise. And we're replacing him with a, ownership group that is, I think pretty strong. Josh Harris, for the most part, I believe Sixers fans, don't absolutely love him, but, they're solid, they're fine with him. And then you add in Magic Johnson and Mitchell Rales. I think it's a really, really strong group. And, hey, now it is basically official. Just got a tweet right here from Ian Rappaport. And I'm going to, I'm going on the fly right here, but let me just refresh my feed. But yes, Ian Rappaport kind of just confirmed. He just confirmed that the sale is happening. Refreshing the page right now. This is all on the spot. So, Ian Rappaport says Josh Harris's group is in fact nearing a deal to buy the Commanders for just under $6 billion. Sources say nothing is final or has been sent to the league. The bid is still submitted. The bid still must be submitted and approved, but it is getting closer. So, once someone like that reports it, it's done. Josh Harris is buying the group. They just need to go through the formalities of, okay, they just need to go through the formalities before everything's official, but it's going to be official maybe by the next league meetings in May or whatever. We know it's happening. Josh Harris will be the new owner of the Washington Commanders, and Dan Snyder will be gone, and I never want to see that guy's face ever again. And yeah, that 24-year tenure is over from Dan Snyder. Absolutely pathetic. And now we move on to a very well-respected ownership group. And, I guess I don't know when they'll be in the office. I guess once it becomes official. So after the draft. So their first real season will be in 2024. Like that off season is when they really can make decisions. Like they'll be in the office and everything once the thing gets official. But that's after the draft. That's after a lot of the things are done. So they're going to give Ron and company a season, or at least the beginning of the season, to prove themselves. And if that doesn't work, they'll bring in a new regime, and I'm fine with that. Let's see what happens. Whatever happens. If Ron and them prove themselves, hey, that's great. That's our coach for the next few years. If not, bring in a new coach, new GM. I am 100% fine with that. And yeah, I'm just so happy this is over, and we don't have to talk about Dan Snyder anymore and talk about, a rumor about someone buying. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I might just go on a stream right now. I'm very, very happy. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and peace.